Hey guys, welcome to The Witch's Voice. I'm your Saturday host, Wicked Jim. This week's topic is what happened if witchcraft never existed or haven't came into my life. And I would say that'd be it's really hard difficult question because it's a really hard difficult question for me because this is the question that a lot of people ask, like, what do you see yourself in 5 years? Well, a lot of change can happen within just 6 months. What do you think 5 years is? So that'd be epic. And, oh, if I can turn back time, I would totally will over this problem I will never have. I have no clue. I have no clue to answer this. I have no answers. I don't think I'd come stump. I did a lot of video gaming. I still do every now and then. I think I'll probably be a little more advanced in my video gaming. I think I'll be really epically crazy with my video games. In my younger years, I was really obsessed with video games. It was kind of the come home from school comfort zone, and Saturday and Sundays were consist of me doing video games. But see, this is really complicated because when I was old enough to play video games, the craft came into my life. So it was really difficult to figure out what I could have been or what I could have continued if I stick to something like that. If witchcraft never came into my life, I think I would feel it's really hard to say that because when you actually dedicate yourself to the craft and you've been into the craft as much as I have, it's really hard to answer the question because sometimes you start feeling like a fate thing, or it's destined, or you were bound to fall into this, or you're bound to wrap yourself into this religion, and it's really difficult to answer because you're starting to feel each year that you've been practicing, each year that you're going with the Sabbaths, each year you're going with the moon, each year you go with the sunrise and sunset, each year that you go into this, each candle you light, each candle each freaking herb you use for this, you're starting to feel connected, and you start feeling more involved and evolve, and you feel more into it, and you feel like you're being part of this, and it's getting stronger and stronger, and you start feeling this pulse, or you're noticing your eyes are opening even wider, your inner eye, if you will, to your spirituality, and you're like, hey, this is part of me, this is me. Oh, this is awesome. This is who I am. This is what I become. So it's really hard to answer such a question when, in my heart, I feel I am somewhat destined to be this, even though it's really hard for me to believe in destiny and fate. But yeah, it's really hard to answer this question. I don't know if I can answer this. I think I answered it a little bit, but not as much. Sorry. But I guess till then, see you guys next week.